if I'm God, then so are you watching this. The sons and the daughters of God, humanity. Like father, like son, like mother, like daughter. Like a wave in the ocean. We call it a wave, and we notice that it forms as a wave. Yet when it crashes into the shore, what does it become? What was it as a wave? It's still part of the ocean, still part of the whole. You know, there's nothing complicated about religion or spirituality. It all leads us back to ourself. A psychological, or should I say an alchemical guide to realizing our true self. And I don't subscribe to scripture. You know, I don't subscribe to any kind of indoctrinated or dogmatic kind of ways of viewing existence or God. I go based off my own personal inner knowing, my own gnosis, that's what it's called. Although again, that's just a label, it's just a phrase that humanity uses to describe something, right? Beyond that, in stillness, when we meditate or we exercise, we're not thinking about, we're just in flow. We're just in observation. I know for certain when I'm in deep meditation, it's not really, oh, I'm thinking about gnosis, I'm thinking about Jesus or scripture or Hinduism or whatever it is, these concepts that we have when we come back to looking in our external environment and picking up all this information. That's why I call it really again, it's just a term, a label. I call it a hallucination. We are all hallucinating a sober reality right here, right now, in the present moment. When we fall to sleep, we enter back into the real reality of just awareness, of consciousness, where everything's limitless. It's only this world that we perceive when we wake up, that we perceive to be limited. But I think the more you become more aware of who it is that you really are, you start to feel like it's limitless.